Welcome to our D&D one shot.
Are you gonna go around the table?
Today's event, we're doing a special D&D Vecna one shot, so that'll be a lot of fun. First and foremost, these are my players for today. We'll be going through introductions with them in just a moment. Just to give clarification on my playstyle, I'm a roleplay DM first, and then a gameplay and combat secondary. On top of that, we're going to be doing a fun little rule tonight. It is my mean or nice rule. To anyone who has played at a table with me before, my rule with this is whenever a player rolls a natural 1, the table votes mean or nice. Depending on the greater amount of votes, depends on what the scenario will be with that nat 1. The player that rolls a nat 1, though, gets their vote counting as 2. So beyond that, we're going to go around the table real quick and introduce everybody's character. Starting over here.
I'm Udar Menya, half orc. Spent some time in the military, and now we're here at the large town, to my knowledge, just to make money and try to live life.
All right, and what's your character like?
So Udar is he's actually, in all honesty, he's from a small area, fairly rural, but he spent roughly 10 years in the military. So he's a bit boisterous, but it's also false. So, but he comes across like that. So
Awesome.
he's a dick.
Fair. All right, next up.
I am Ophelia Faline. I am an Asmar Twilight Cleric, and my godly parent was of evil origin. I've since deflected from them and served the god Helm Protector, so I'm out to just travel along, protect people wherever I see fit, face off against evil. She's very monotone, like a Raven from Teen Titans kind of way.
Okay, very very Terra strong.
Yeah.
All right. Next up.
Hello, I am playing Nella. They are a sorcerer, dragon sorcerer, dragonborn. In their early life, they were saved by a silver dragon from death, and in being saved and essentially revived, they were blessed with this draconic magic. Since then, they have served their dragon as a sort of hand servant or as a sort of consort, but in recent years, Nellum's master has asked them to travel the world in order to complete a specific task, but that has led them to traveling with this party.
All right.
I am Captain Corvin Fairwind. Captain, don't forget that part. The halfling rogue. Corvin is a ship captain on a merchant vessel. His vessel ran aground recently. He inherited it from his father. It ran aground. He can't afford the repairs, so he's taken to adventuring to earn a little money to repair the ship and get back on the open seas.
Awesome. And last but not least.
I am Mulamar Magdamain. I am a mountain dwarf fighter, and my home was attacked by goblins, and we were forced to leave, so I've been joining the party to make money to try to find my own mountain to build my own home. And I've been buddies with Udar and following the orders of Captain Fairwind here for quite a while. So we've been able to, Udar and I have been able to put our racial tensions aside in the name of the good. So.
And your character's name was Thorin Oakenshield?
Is that a fella? Yeah. And also, my character is adorable.
What's your charisma score?
Oh. My charisma score is 11.
11. Oh,
Okay.
You're
Very
okay.
slightly.
Like, I'd probably buy you a drink.
Yeah. People
Am I feeling
tolerate me at the
generous?
bar.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Nellum has no concept of racial tension. You're safe.
Perfect.
So
Alright.
nice.
Hot at work.
Oh, goodness. No such thing. Anyway, so
Speak
let
for
us
yourself.
begin our adventure, shall we? In the city of Neverwinter stands proudly on the Sword Coast, west and north of the Desarian Valley. 50 years ago, the city was nearly destroyed by the eruption of Mount Hotnow. Today, the city stands mostly rebuilt. It bustles with skilled tradespeople, intrepid adventurers, and hardy townsfolk. Leadership in Neverwinter falls to Daggelt Neverember, Lord Protector of the city, and your employer. The city lacks a formal militia at the moment, so Lord Neverember has often hired mercenaries and adventurers, such as yourself, to kind of keep the city secure. So, can I have everybody do me a favor? Roll me a d6 and
no.
add 1 to see how many days each of you has been kind of on patrol.
7.
7, so you've been about a week of doing patrol.
6.
6,
7.
7, so you guys were definitely
Together.
Yeah. 2, so you're fairly new to the
I'm
patrols.
very new.
6, so yeah, I'll say
Like I said,
both
I'm open to
Ophelia
new.
and the captain were probably doing patrols together. Yadamina and Mulamar, you guys are probably traveling together, and then you probably just recently met up with them
Yeah.
and kind of joined up on your searches. So, at this moment, you guys are kind of going alongside a nearby road. Feel free to make any small talk, kind of introduce yourselves to each other, get more comfortable. Talk about what strange adventures you've been through the last few days of this patrol.
I'm about ready to get back to the town. This has sucked.
Yes.
I'm enjoying being out in nature again. I didn't like the city. It was a bit cramped, if you ask me.
I grew up in the woods, and I mean, I got used to the nice beds in town. I'm ready to go back home. I don't like duty. Duty sucks.
I mean, you give and take a little bit.
It's a whole lot of give and I take. So
So, as you guys return, we're getting there. As you guys return back to the town, an anguished scream erupts from a nearby alley. The sound comes from a slender human woman clad in light leather armor, similar to that of like a scout or an investigator would wear. Clutched in her arms is the dead body of a human male, clad in a tattered gray robe. The man and the woman bear a striking resemblance to each other. With a dull thump, a removed eyeball rolls out of the dead man's palm. And, let me see here. Let's make this a little bit interesting. 2, 4, 5. Oh, this will be so much fun. It rolls right onto your foot, Sonny.
What in Bahamut sleep is this?
I see you're having a problem there.
Used to be an eyeball.
See that? You know what? I don't do
My
that.
brother's dead!
What happened to his robes?
And why is he littering his eye?
Let's set that down. Get you some water. We'll get this all sorted out.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
My brother is
Handle it.
dead!
I'm sorry. He was
I don't know who killed him. All I have is just that eyeball that you have by your foot.
I don't want that by my foot. Oh, you can
The
take
eye,
that
the
back.
eye tracks you. By the way, it like faces you. As you...
You can take that back now, sir.
I pick it up, examine it. Huh. It's looking at you.
Oh yeah, no. As you pick it up, it like rotates and just looks over here.
It's staring right at you, Nellum. Look at that. Never seen anything like it.
Did this just happen, or did you just find him?
I just found his body. We were supposed to be looking for cult activity in the city, and just he was supposed to go rendezvous and discover this cult hideout, but I just found him here.
Well, it seems to me like the cult activity found you.
Ah,
What kind of cult was this?
I'm not sure.
could we do a
I
perception
have an
check?
idea.
Sure. You can make an investigation check. And what was your idea? And then 1 second.
Do you want this?
Ugh.
It feels a little gooey in your
It's
hands.
still staring at me.
It rotates and just.
Why does it want me? What is it?
I think he has a crush.
Can I make an Arcana check on this thing?
You can.
Okay, cool. It's a +3. That is a 19.
Ooh, first roll of the night.
Yee!
19. There is divination magic connected to this eyeball.
Right.
Huh?
No, it's okay.
Seems divine in nature, not in a godly sense.
I think they're keeping an eye on us.
Maybe a scrying. sense,
Da 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 da.
but
Literally.
I'll hold it. I mean, I don't mind holding it.
I'm asking someone
wanna
to take you off the
take
watch,
it-
Bill.
I'm gonna like squish it a little bit and see if I can try to like squeeze it as much as I can.
You squeeze it to a certain point, but then it just kind of like stands where it's at. Like it doesn't seem to be. It's like on the verge of the pimple you're about to pop, but it just will not pop.
So I can't crush it.
Unfortunately, you can make a strength check.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I just want to test it.
To the brother's body.
You may make a medicine check or an investigation check.
Yeah, I'll do an investigation check.
I don't have anything to
Nat
spell it,
20.
so.
That's 20.
Right.
There are several stab marks along his body. On top of that, you find something in his pocket. There is, in fact, a little like piece of paper, and it says the words "Hail the Undying."
Uh-oh.
Well, then he's not the undying then.
It seems not.
If I'm correct, friends.
Your insight is very
You don't
powerful.
say. You didn't say.
I couldn't disagree. It looks like he took the long end of the dagger.
I asked the woman, so what do you know about this cult?
It's supposed to be some death cult. I guess that was the only thing he was able to find. I'm not sure what it means though.
I'm Captain Fairwind, by the way. Nice to meet you. Captain Fairwind.
Okay,
What's your name?
Kavori.
Captain? No, just Kavori.
Just Kavori.
Okay, all
Ask him
right.
about his ship.
Why would I do that? My brother's dead before me.
Because he's a captain.
I don't want to talk about it, but if you insist,
Sensitive
You're-
to this situation.
good point.
Very insensitive, actually.
It's
The
not my,
woman is suffering here. She's just lost her brother. Let's try and stay on topic.
not my strong suit, sensitivity, but you're right.
If you can find out who killed my brother, I'd be happy to reward you. But, or please, I feel that this might lead to something far worse down the road.
Okay. What is your brother's name?
His name is Delvin Fernhart.
Delvin Fernhouse. Alright.
And your name,
Kavori.
Kavori.
Ah, I remember from earlier when we talked about this. So you weren't investigating the cult, just him? Is he
The
a
only thing we were able to discover before we split up was that eyeball.
When's the last time you seen your brother?
A few hours ago? Yes, the eyeball, yes.
It's not his eyeball?
No, so he has his eyeballs. There was a clutched eyeball in his hand.
I see.
Ah, I thought he was the Thunderclap.
God
This
damn it.
explains a lot.
Can I like open up my water skin and like how big is the opening of the water skin?
It will not be able to fit the eyeball.
I wanted to see if I could like preserve it.
Fair.
Yeah. I'll just shove it in my pocket.
It's the eyeball is clearly a clue, but at the same time,
Well, we're
it
keeping it.
seems that someone is watching us via this eyeball.
Specifically, you.
I
Watching the
don't
heck
know
out
if
of
he
you.
discovered anything else before he was killed, but if you were to have anything, only he would know at this point.
How long have you been looking into this?
A few days now. We just heard about strange cult activity, but we weren't sure what the cult was.
And do you have an idea as to where you found the eyeball?
We found it on some cultists imprisoned, but they're long gone. They died mysteriously.
That's promising.
Anyone know how to speak to the dead?
Make an
Probably.
intelligence check for me, please, Taylor.
Seven.
7. While you're not 100% certain, you feel like the paper you found might have a clue.
So I'll check the paper out a bit more.
Sure. On it are the words "Hail the Undying."
In the meantime, where were you and your brother when you came upon his death? Like, what were you looking into? Who might trace his footsteps?
We were doing 2 different leads. He was going to try to find a different link through the eyeball, but I don't know what he discovered.
And you?
I'm not sure. What is that paper that she has?
I found it in your brother's pocket, but all it seems to say is "Hail the Undying."
And with that, the eye immediately starts to glow.
Oh no.
It launches up. It goes, zoop, 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 and it starts going down the hallway or the alleyway.
I'm going to follow that.
All right.
Yeah,
We'll follow as well.
You guys all going?
Yeah.
Yeah, before I take off, I'll be like, I promise I'll do all that I can to solve your brother's murder.
Thank you.
Take off down the alley.
Where do we find you?
I'll be in a nearby hall. The Hall of Justice, where Lord Neverember will be. I just hope that I don't get my rights stolen or sued.
Sued? What's that?
Anyway, the eye's going down the hallway.
Right. We chase it.
There you go.
Wait.
All right, as you guys are rushing through, the withered eyeball aims its empty gaze down an alley strewn with rubble. Rats scurry between chunks of old stone and dusty crates. At the back of the alley is a set of moldering wood boards, propped up just enough to block a dark tunnel leading below the surface.
I'm gonna try and move the wood boards and see, like, it went down into the tunnel, yeah?
Correct.
Okay, then I'm gonna follow it into the tunnel.
All right.
I'll follow.
I gotta know what's in the box,
I'm
man. I gotta
diving-
know.
Yeah,
I'm diving in.
I'm gonna break through the boards just to get through that.
Be my guest.
Hmm?
All right, we all going in?
Yeah.
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 All right.
Together?
That sounds
Together.
like a thrill.
Together.
It's a mystery. It's
As
exciting.
a family.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
How many times we can get family in on this?
You should do it.
Family.
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 Family. It had to be done at least once. All right, so as you're in the entrance tunnel, it proceeds downwards, in like a downward slope.
Hmm.
May I ask the marching order, if I can?
I'm probably at the back.
I will go in the front.
Front.
I will follow behind
Yeah.
Udar.
There's a reason.
Yep.
All right, Udar's in front.
I'll be right behind them.
All right,
I'll be in the middle.
got it. So, first, second, third, fourth, fifth.
First, second.
Yeah, first, second.
No.
Sorcerer at the back.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry?
Sorcerer at the back, yeah.
If you would like
You
to,
got it. All right.
I just knew that I didn't know.
Anything from my brother.
So, as you continue down, the soft lapping of water echoes through this wide chamber. Wood and stone debris from collapsed buildings litter the area. Brackish water floods nearly half of the chamber, getting deeper toward a dark tunnel to the west. May I ask if anybody has a passive perception of 12 or more?
I do.
Yes?
No.
Me.
So, you guys see a cramped tunnel entrance hidden between some collapsed rubble in the south section of this area.
What's the smell of this place?
Does anything else catch my eye in this aside from that?
Beyond that, not really, but there's like green like sewage water that can take you further down roads, but you're not exactly sure where.
I think we should go this way then, you guys. Oh, I see it. I see a tunnel.
What not?
Captain Fairwind knows no fear. I'm following you.
All right. So, you guys can either swim through the water or you can find an alternative, but
I'm not touching that thing. Can I find an alternative?
the alternative
Alternative.
was
Yeah, use the
the
float on.
cramped tunnel you discovered.
Okay.
Cramp tunnel.
Cramp tunnel.
Cramp tunnel.
I am
How
not getting my
cramped?
clothes down here. Are you kidding me?
Oh, great.
You're definitely gonna be a little squeezed in.
Captain, you should go first.
Anytime.
Fantastic.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
I go on ahead.
All right.
Alright.
So captain's going first. Who's going second?
I can follow.
All right.
And then, moi.
All right.
Okay.
So
Me.
as you guys start crawling into this tunnel, strange eerie noises are heard throughout the entire cave. One in particular sends a chill down all of your spines.
Captain, your tummy.
Is that what your
Did
stomach
you-
sounds like?
Sometimes.
Why did you get that checked out by a doctor?
I'm fine.
Doctor here.
There's also the possibility that it's
So-
some sort of monster.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
As you guys are all moving at the same time, can I have everybody make a dexterity saving throw?
Oh,
As
lovely.
rubble starts to kind of get crushed and kind of start burying you guys a little bit.
18.
18,
21.
21,
14.
14,
Nat 20.
nat 20.
Ooh.
11.
Oh no.
Ophelia.
So while the rest of you guys are all able to like quickly like skim out, you accidentally like elbow the wrong side of the board, and some rubble falls onto your shoulder, kind of just like partially injuring it.
Oof.
You're going to take first damage of the night.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Oh, sorry. I thought we were avoiding on the roll.
You're gonna take 7 bludgeoning damage from the falling rubble before you are
Jesus.
able to like sneak out.
I'd like to go ahead and start moving some of those
Yeah.
rocks off you there.
Yeah, you just got a little bit scraped, like you just kind of like shifted through, and then you kind of got scraped along the way in.
You're not going to do that again, are you?
Dreadful thing this.
All right. So, next up, the tunnel splits into 3 ways: north, which is the tight crawl space where you guys just came from. Then there's west towards a stone door, and south towards a foul-smelling chamber.
How far are we from that stone door?
The stone door from where you guys are at right now is about 30 feet away from you.
Can I use my ability in stone cunning to determine the origins of that stone door?
That ability finally happened.
Oh,
finally comes in
finally.
handy.
Oh my
No.
goodness! Let's
First time in
go!
Beautiful.
Let's go!
Get the
Dwarves
lore!
are useful.
Mhm.
Get the lore.
As you go over, make an investigation check.
All right. 17.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's well carved stone, but it's been here for a while. Like you can definitely tell, like whoever is using this area, they've been active for a good while. Yes.
Would I be able to use a sort of like investigation or arcana check to see if I can still detect the magic that I detected from the eye in this area?
Detect magic. Sure. Go ahead.
It's not. I don't have the spell.
Oh.
Can I still like sense it, or DM's rolling?
Make an arcana check.
Okay.
That's another thing. I follow the rule of cool method.
Yeah.
I'm very much we're here to have a
Like,
fun
it's familiar
time,
to me. I
not
never
a
tried it
min-max
before.
time.
Ooh, that's 21.
Ooh.
Actually, no, 22 because I have a plus 2.
You don't sense divination magic,
Okay.
but you sense this like foul like necromancy in the air,
Ugh.
almost to a point where it's like you think it's like when you go like to a religious like building and you feel something watching over you.
Yeah.
It's like that, but like just very like unsettling and uneasy.
Ugh. That's coming from which hallway?
Oh, hold on, the entire room.
Oh no. Just a quick heads up to you all. There's something foul running amok, necromantic in nature. We might want to be alert, lest there be undead around.
And I can tell that stone craftsmanship on that door has been in use recently. And it's frequent use. See, the stone, when it sets in,
That's
you can't
fine.
just
That's
okay,
fine. That's plenty.
But I would suggest.
I'm just like listening and nodding along.
Oh.
Very interesting.
Perhaps my first and or second mates could open this stone door?
Absolutely not.
Oh, you think you are my first mate?
Little bit, maybe.
Okay, well, okay. I won't disabuse you of the notion quite yet.
I'm only in a...
Yeah,
Is he talking about it?
You're the strong one.
Oh, yeah,
Obviously, it was about you.
Good point.
All right. So yeah, I would like to try to open that stone door.
And I will also attempt to open it.
All right. What are your strength scores?
I have 19.
19.
18.
18. Up to you guys. Do you guys want to use your combined strength score? Or do you guys want to make athletics checks?
Come on, we're a team.
So together, both of you, with all of your strength and might, easily push the door open.
All right.
Sick.
You see the stone setting when it comes.
All
in.
right,
It has
all
no-
right, all right.
All right.
All
I'm
right.
actually quite enjoying this history lesson.
As you
I learned so
enter,
much.
a stone gold-plated sarcophagus rests in the center of this tomb. The sides of the sarcophagus bear a relief depicting two women gazing lovingly over a field and a city, and the lid has a faintly distinguishable family crest carved into it. Old weapons and decorated armor line the walls of this room.
Anything we can plunder?
Can we check for traps?
Make a perception check.
I would also be looking for
Yeah.
possible traps
Same.
in this area.
I got a
I am
15.
Mm-hmm.
try an investigation.
Dirty 20.
15 for me.
Seriously? You do not find any traps, but what you do learn is this is the crest of the Hallwinter family.
Okay.
This is most likely the tomb of Chanel Hallwinter.
Huh.
I got 19, same thing.
19, yeah, Chanel Hallwinter. A female knight and basically traveled this realm fighting for justice.
Seeing as there's no traps here, is there any plate armor around here?
There is a closed tomb in front of you.
Seems wrong to disturb the dead.
Why?
Well, we won't disturb the dead. We're only going
They're
to
dead. They
open
don't
the
need any
tomb.
of this.
I'm outvoted. Okay, I see. I see.
I think we need this.
Do what you must.
I'm
First
gonna
or second
stand by
mate.
the door in case this could possibly horribly go wrong.
Genuinely, why would it be
Yeah,
bad?
Who's opening the tomb?
I'll sneak around the back just in case, like to the other side.
It's
of the
gonna be
room.
like, alright, I'm gonna
Just,
I've seen this happen a few too many times.
it's I got a bad feeling about this.
Alright.
I would
Well,
like to. Yeah.
strength checks, please.
Right. Oh no,
What?
it's
really good.
7 plus 4, so 11.
11?
22.
So while you're
Easily one hand.
yeah.
Toss it like a frisbee.
And what you see is like very rusted up armor, a skeleton, but
Surface rust or like.
it's full of it. You're not gonna clean it up anytime soon.
That's
That was your
one.
one.
That's important.
Did I say it?
Yeah.
Yes. PG rules.
13.
You do see that there is a shield that looks completely nice and refined.
Ooh, that's odd and very suspect.
I'm gonna reach for that.
Sure.
I'm reaching for it. I'm taking the shield out.
You touch
I'm
the
stepping
shield.
back.
Take the shield.
The minute you touch the shield, this unwavering voice enters your mind. Who dares to take what is not theirs? May you be cursed!
No one.
And you now have a shield.
Special shield? Just shield.
It is, let me make sure.
Sorry.
It is a shield of missile attraction.
Oh no,
So,
I tried.
What is that? I don't know what this means.
I mean, I guess you'd rather have the missiles hit the shield. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like this.
It is a bit unique, though, and we'll get to that later.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, I hate you.
Can I dual wield shields?
No. I'll take
Okay.
Can you Captain America?
Huh.
I didn't
Can you? But should you?
AC. Fuck.
Never ask. You always ask, can you?
You
Dude!
guys doubt
Ay,
Udar
ay,
too
ay.
much. Udar has proved himself a mighty warrior. He needs both shields. This is me just being a fan of Udar.
I love that.
Just a bro.
You gotta hype him up.
Yeah, have fun with it.
Do you have a shield?
I do, but not as nice as yours, bro.
This is considered a magical shield, so
Okay.
that could be effective. It's up to you guys.
I'm
More, oh yeah,
I
no.
am
Are you
taking-
wearing it?
I've got it slung on my back. I've already
Beautiful.
got my shield.
Glad to hear it.
Oh no. Did you react any audibly when it spoke to you in your head?
I just said no one.
Did we hear that, or was it just him?
No, it was just him.
Just me, and all you heard me say is no one.
Pardon?
No one.
He's been on watch too many days. I ain't talking to him. So.
No.
That's
When I hear
just
your
like
voice.
Udar.
That's
Did your
not good.
voice.
When you touch the
You
shield
heard-
that you have on your
You
back,
heard our
that's
voice,
not
because we're talking
promising.
to you now, Udar.
Yes and yes.
That's
Are
not
you
good.
sure it's not a cursed shield?
It said I'm cursed,
Okay, that's pretty strong evidence for my theory.
Yes.
but it asked who touched it, and I said no one.
I think you'll still cast.
No, there's no curse that can take down
Alright.
Udar.
I think you'll still. I've seen many taken
There is-
down by cast
The
greater than him.
hallway in front of you, but there's also the back route that you came through.
I say we investigate the stinky hallway.
The one that's from back there?
No, I don't want to.
All right.
I would like to volunteer to go first, Captain.
I'm a man of the seas. I'm used to such refreshing smell.
I'm going to clean my clothes.
All right. As you guys head back there, a foul stench rises from the murky sewage that fills most of this large chamber. 3 4-foot tall burbling masses slink through the muck. And the sewage is roughly about a foot deep, so it is gonna get in your socks.
No! I was going to get on my dress.
It's coming up to my chest.
Oh no! Oh,
I could pick you up.
You're going
carry you over.
first.
You're a dwarf.
Ah!
Oh my god, he could like get dotted where he has both of you on his shoulders.
That would be great.
I could definitely carry you over, both of you.
And I'll protect you with my bow. Just
Okay.
you do see like kind of in the distance there is like another entry, like a hallway deeper down through the burbling goop.
Philip is just holding their shoes like this, like.
That's all the
If you launch me, I could check it out for all of us.
How far is it?
You have to get into the like actual muck, but it's probably gonna be like 30 feet away from you.
How much do you
throw me.
Whoa, that's a rude
Whoa,
thing to ask.
whoa.
Whoa.
Well, I've been on deployment lately, and I've been eating a lot of rations. Well, maybe Captain should go first.
I'm svelte. Why not? Let's do it.
I'm gonna get a little closer first. But yeah, I'll throw you.
All right, so you're gonna go in the
That's
goop.
awesome.
All right, you're picking him up.
Yeah.
All right.
Fun. He's consenting. It's fine.
So you're walking over. It's getting in your socks. That's for sure.
No.
And it's getting about up to your knees at this point. You're now in difficult terrain, so half movement. As this is going on, are you about to chuck him?
Yeah, so I've got him holded like this, his legs here, so when I go to throw him,
All right. In that moment, you hear this wonderful song. Can you take me higher?
As he flies across.
Exactly. Roll me an athletics check, please.
I was gonna say, but don't you have to roll something to land this?
I'm gonna let him suggest that.
I'm sorry.
I think I got a 6 there. I thought it would be 13.
13. So he basically just, whoa, and because you're just a very light individual, you're able to go pretty far. How are you in the air? Are you like swanning it? Are you just Supermaning it?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Supermaning it.
Let's go. Are you see the camera for a minute and you just smile and wink at the camera?
Yeah, just give him one of those.
Oh, it's over there. And as you launch over, make an acrobatics check for me to see how well you land.
18.
Oh yeah, you're able to do an easy like tuck and roll like dash and you're good.
Does he stop at a superhero landing?
No, superhero landing is launching downwards, but I see what you mean. It's more of like a superhero slide.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I ended a dab.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm at a door?
So what you see is stairs to a lower level.
Okay. I
Yeah.
don't
Oh
have
no,
to-
you see a double door made of green tinged stone seals off further progression into the catacombs. Facing the double door is a large carving of a grinning skull. One eye socket bears a wide eyeball with a jeweled iris,
Uh-oh.
while the other is an empty divot.
Uh-oh.
What do you see, Cap?
Well, I think I found where our eye should go, but I don't think we have it on us. We're gonna need to find it to unlock this door, presumably.
But, ugh.
What kind of door is it? Is it made of stone?
Why don't you come down here and look at it if you want to know that bad?
What? Come on. I can't hear you.
Are you going over there?
Yeah.
All right, the goop starts getting into you too. It's getting in your socks.
I'll pick him up. I'll pick him up.
Alright.
I'd like to pick him up when I get the chance.
Make an athletic check.
Aw,
Thank you.
cute.
Well, 8.
8 total.
8 total.
No,
It's
you
not as
failed
bad
the
as the net
throw.
one, but I will say you try to pick him up and you just realize like you're like, "Ugh." Nope, can't do it.
It's the ration.
Don't make fun of him. Don't body shame.
I'll get there on my own.
All right.
I'll help through it.
So, what about the rest of you guys? You guys going through?
Yeah. I continue.
I reluctantly continue.
It's all in your socks.
Can you
Yeah.
please
It's-
try to help me? I'm light. I'm light.
Sure.
I can't. Fine, thank you. I'm just gonna try and climb up onto his shoulder. I can't take
Aren't you a dragonborn?
a light dragonborn. Just a dragonborn.
Can you make a strength check for me, please?
Yeah. Oh wow. 12.
Okay, yeah, you're able to like fireman carry this dragonborn
Thank you.
sorcerer.
Thank you. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Like you see bubbles just burbling out like
And I said sorry, and I stand behind
These are
you.
specifically made by my mistress, Sunshine.
And then are we going across?
Yeah, I'm just very begrudgingly like making
Nah.
my way through.
Oh, making your way?
Downtown.
Yeah, walking fast?
No. Slow and sad.
You just accepted your fate.
All around me are familiar faces. As you do, again, the goop gets in your socks.
Yeah.
You keep mentioning the socks.
I will. I want everyone to understand. It's getting in your toes. It's swirling
Okay.
all around. I'm gonna
Okay.
Tarantino the living daylight out of it.
I hate you so much.
After the stream, we're going to auction our socks.
I was about to be like, you're an awesome art. You have wings, but no, you're a fallen awesome art. You don't have wings.
Oh.
Wow.
So, as you guys are now all at the double door, there is one eye socket full. There's one empty eye socket.
So that eye probably goes to the door, but I don't know where the eye is.
I say, told you so.
Are you nose ghosting?
I am not doing that.
I am not either.
Either.
You know what? I'll open the damn door. Fine. I'll try and open the damn door.
As you do, it's locked.
Remember earlier when I said we needed the other eye, and then you all came over
No,
here
we
anyway?
couldn't hear you. So we came closer so we could hear you.
Okay, well now that you're here, let me explain.
Okay.
Thank you.
This door is locked.
Thank you.
That skull has an eye missing, presumably the eye that we were chasing when we came down here in the first place.
Thank you. So now let's go trudge through that dreadful muck again
But
and find the eye.
what does the door say to you?
Well, this is obviously a green tin stone door, if
Correct.
I'm not right.
Yeah.
I would like to use my stone cunning on it
Oh?
to figure weaknesses on how to get through.
Make an investigation check. I actually like where this is going.
Can I say that me listening so intently to the
19.
help?
I'm a fighter.
Never mind.
Natural 19.
So 19.
That's a crit, right?
That's only on attacks.
Oh, gotcha. So,
Good try, though. Good try.
sorry, I mean it's a 19, and then I'm buddies here.
So, while this door might appear magical, it seems to be mainly through mechanisms, at least for this door. What you could do is have something eye-shaped possibly take the place of this eye hole.
I'm gonna check my
Got it.
inventory.
Or make a sacrifice.
A turd.
I'm not
Sacrifice?
gouging on my eye for this.
The sewer.
A sacrifice. Ice. Ah.
Jaden?
I got it.
Jaden.
guys, this is merely a mechanical stone wall. It's nothing more than that. We can fool this and get through it. Because I know stone, and this stone is nothing like the stone of my mount. Well, we've had so many things, Captain. I'm sure you agree.
What kind of stone do you have on your mount?
Oh, we have to find
Name one type of stone.
There's stalagmites. There's stalag for sure. There's
These are the adventurers of the realms, ladies and gents.
I tell you more, but they're all dwarven secrets.
Can I look for small stone?
Make a perception check.
Someone moving the story forward, I think.
There's Ocarina.
17.
You notice on the ground another eyeball stone.
Oh.
Convenient.
While they're monologuing.
Oh, yeah, the whole time. You're listing out all.
Stones, Cajun stones.
And right as you,
This one's the door start
Szechuan.
opening while
oh, yeah, no,
they're
as you're like listing out the different stones, the door starts to open.
Open sesame stone. Oh!
You did it.
Oh, you're rattling open the door. It's incredible.
Dwarves, no.
What was that victory theme in like Dora? I can't remember what it was. The
I didn't.
We did it. We
You
did it. We did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
I was doing like that one and the Mario victory music. All right, and it opens up into downstairs areas.
Lovely.
How well lit is all of this?
There seems to be some dimly lit torches, so everything's dimly lit at the moment.
I'm taking up the rear.
Dark vision bros are okay.
I would like to grab a torch if it is dismantled.
Sure. Yeah, most of them are easily dismantled.
I'm gonna actually light
So
one
you
of my
have
torches.
your torch in one hand. What is in your other hand?
Shield. My original shield.
Okay.
Actually, no. I will back that shield and pull out the magical shield.
All right. Magical shield in one hand.
Magical shield in left hand, torch in the right hand.
Got it.
I'm gonna actually light one of my 10 torches for my explorer's kit.
Sure.
Using the fire. I assume fire from one of the other torches.
Yeah, you can easily just share your torch over.
Yeah.
So you have your
Give me a light.
spellcasting focus in one hand, torch in the other?
Yep.
Got it. Alright, so you have two torches, keeping you nice and lit. You guys ready to go deeper in?
Ready?
MC Hammer once said it.
Torch for
We're too
lighting in
legit
the
to
other.
quit.
Or for pondering in
Good
one.
song.
Oh,
Let's go deep.
sorry.
Let's go deep.
The bottom of the stairway opens into a wide sanctuary with a vaulted ceiling. Stone pews are arranged in orderly rows. Black candles burning green flames occupy 9 niches along the walls. Atop a pulpit at the far end of the hall stands a jagged sculpture of an emancipated hand with one eyeball in its palm.
Is it the eye that we had, or?
No, it's just a different symbolized thing.
Oh, okay.
You are welcome to make a religion check to see who this is, though.
Okay, cool.
3.
3, you have no idea.
8.
8, you've never heard of this being.
I'm
I got
gonna...
20 again.
That's 20?
Ooh, nice.
I got an 8 as well.
8, you've never heard of this being.
I'm sheltered. It's okay.
3.
So you're the only one that's heard of this name.
Cleric.
A name that's gone by many names. The name of the Whispered One, Vecna. A powerful lich and the god of secrets. He's been known to terrorize countless realms. He's known to be so dangerous, he ascended from a normal necromancer to a lich to a god to basically being a multiversal threat.
How far is he in front of us?
Oh no, it's just his hand,
Okay,
symbol.
sorry.
Yeah.
Is it a stone symbol? Or is it like
Please be
flesh?
It is a,
Please
it
be
is a
stone.
stone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to do another stone cutting check on it.
Oh my
Let's
goodness.
go.
Yes.
9. Oh, yeah, 9.
You are unsure of the material of the stone. You've never seen the stone before in your life.
Guys,
We're a
Yeah.
good ways away from it. We got to get up on it and look at it.
Now, does it stone cutting give you advantage
it
on
does.
on checks for, lore and history related
It does.
stonework?
Now that I'm remembering it, it does.
I believe, because otherwise, what is it? It's...
The 7.
well, never mind. Forget it.
As you're trying to examine the stone, the shuffling of footsteps can be heard, and some voices say, "You dare enter our lair for the great Whispered One." And let's get our first combat started up for the day.
Oh,
I assume we're going to have to roll initiative,
I'm
but
ready.
JD didn't
Yep.
call for it.
Yeah, you will be rolling for initiative. Give me just one split second to get the proper
Y'all are
charisma.
cheating.
Wrong die.
I'm prepping the dice as we speak.
So,
get these practice rolls out.
Yes.
let me get your cultists out. I want to thank one of my Dungeons and Dragons Monday Night Rockets
Yo,
Adventures
that's
players, Paul Nunez, for painting our minis tonight.
Ooh.
Thank you, Paul. Snaps to you.
Thank you, Paul.
Shout out to
Thanks,
Paul.
Paul.
These are
Thank
great.
you, Paul.
He does look good.
Saved my marriage.
I haven't seen
You know,
You have lots
Paul
of
helped me out too with something else, but we can't talk about that on stream.
Hey, yo.
Not like that. Not like that. No.
Okay.
Paul was a great health benefit.
Interesting.
It's not what we're calling it now.
Yeah. Let me see how many of these guys we're gonna see here.
Jaden, I can't prep roll for this long. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel.
All right. Let me get the cultists out. And here are your. I'm gonna have everybody right over here, starting in this section.
Could somebody place my mini towards the back? I can't scooch out lest the camera's cut
Here come
out.
the cultists to terrorize you.
As they
Okay,
should.
So you have the coolest mini, clearly.
Yeah, those are
Show off.
insane. Wow.
Can I change to an ASMR? Is it too
You
late?
you can really
We will
see
get these
who's
on
in
Monday
many with
nights.
improved. too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more. Oh, there he is. All right. Can I have everybody please be so lovely as to roll for initiative?
I got 13.
Give me 1 second to get my initiative tracker down.
Absolutely.
All right. And the way I'm going to be doing this is via countdowns, so be ready for that. Unfortunate, but okay.
Unfortunate for him.
Yeah, I'm glad.
That's good.
All the enemies have a pre-existing condition.
Beautiful. Do I have a 25 to 20?
23.
23, and that is Corvin.
Yep. Captain. Orphan.
Corvin
Spoken of
23.
every cat.
Anyone else? 25 to 20?
Do I have my proficiency bonus?
19 to 15.
And
I
your
got a
initiative
19.
touches your dex.
And that is
No.
Nella.
Yes.
All right. Anyone else? 19 to 15? 14 to 10. What'd you get?
13. Actually, 14 with the dex bonus.
14. Okay. 9 to 5.
9.
9.
What can
And that
I do
is
about
Darmena.
No, Udar.
Udarmenia, my apologies.
Just call me Udar.
Udar.
I got an 8.
I can't wait, Udar.
And then Ophelia. 8. All right. Corin, you are up first. Nellum, you're on deck.
Sick.
All these cultists look at all of you brandishing their blades. And they all look and say, "In the name of our great Lord Vecna, you shall die." And nudge just a bit further down this way just so I can also see over my screen.
And so I might have a closer chance of reaching.
Yeah.
I'm trapped.
I'm going to do the yield DM stand-up time now.
So are
That's what I like to do, though.
they all dressed the same? Can I differentiate?
You can
who-
tell that all of them are kind of wearing similar robes, adorning their armor, like the purple goldish robes in the tint that you can see here.
Okay. I can't like identify one of them as a.
They all seem to be
Wizard.
lackeys. Yeah.
All right. Well, this guy is closest to me, so I am going to shoot him with a bow.
Sure.
That is 24. to hit.
24 unfortunately misses. I'm kidding, you're good.
I was going to kill you.
the look of fear in a player's eyes.
Okay. 11 damage
11 damage. How do you kill him?
Oh,
with a bow. I don't believe I mentioned earlier.
Beautiful. You just
I
aim your bow and
shoot him right in the throat, and it's slow and gruesome.
oh yeah, but there's this look of joy on his face. It seems like with death, he is
Uh-oh.
able to finally be embraced by the almighty Lord Vecna.
Ugh.
Nellum, you're up. Boomar,
Sick.
you're on deck.
Feel
sick.
uncomfortable.
I'm going to go ahead and cast Shatter and center it so that it hits all 4 of those on the far right.
Beautiful.
I am going to need 2 more D8.
D8.
Yes.
It's gonna be this one that I know.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, do I gotta make a saving throw?
You do have to make saving throws, but it's save for half damage.
All right, what's the save DC?
The Constitution saving throw DC is 13.
1 passes. I'm gonna go down the list. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Fail. Fail. And you said it was 13?
13, yes.
Okay, so that is the only one that succeeds.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 of them take 11 thunder damage. The stone on the floor is cracked and nearly shatters.
Oh, yeah.
And that one takes. Are you rounding up or down for half?
Rounding down for half damage.
Rounding down for half damage, so he takes 5 thunder damage.
Alright, he just starts. And you see, like, he's holding onto his chest, like he looks
Who
to
are
be
we dying for again?
Alright, so that's 3 more dead. I believe. Yep, Jesus. Alright, Mulamar, you're up.
All right.
Udar, you're on deck.
I have 25 walking speed, I believe. I think that's enough to close in on this guy. So I'd like to just
Yep,
smash him in the face with my warhammer.
sure. You just start twirling your warhammer around like you're a top quality color guard.
Impressive.
Oh!
It's a 6th hit, and I rolled a mighty 2. So I'm doing my things. I'm whipping around, and I just whip it.
You whip it and it like scrapes your fingers, so you like kind of rug burn on your fingers.
Udar, I messed up.
You can't see, but I give you a. Great job.
All
Two perfectly
right,
attacked
Udar, you're up. Ophelia, you are on deck.
Then I would also like to. Yeah, I'll take this one. I'd like to just go ahead and burn him. I want to hit him in the face with this torch.
Ooh. All right, roll an attack. It is an improvised weapon. Are you proficient with those or no?
Improvised weapons, no.
All right, so you'll be rolling with just your strike modifier. That's how I'll say it.
I believe.
Yeah,
I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry.
you're good. I rule of cool it. You're fine. If I believe that's how it goes, but if I'm wrong, sorry. It's
No, I'm saying I believe in him. I shouldn't say that.
oh.
I'm unlucky.
14.
14 hits.
Maybe I should have said I believe.
Yeah, that's a matter of.
Uh,
Roll me a d6. No modifiers.
6.
Oh, I didn't kill him.
Oh, oh, nice.
To the face.
Like you're putting out a cigarette.
Oh.
I like that. Udar.
It's PG-13.
Oh, sorry.
It's PG-13, so no, I'm not going to my part of it.
You're putting out a candy cigarette.
Yeah, a
very
candy
good.
cigarette. Okay, come on, come on.
What?
Be
Oh, no, that's
tasteful
fine.
now.
And as he burns, like you basically like scorch him right in the face. You see a portion of his face melting off and like kind of sticking to the torch.
Whatever happened to just shooting a guy with an arrow?
Jeez.
I'm gonna make a big show of it.
All right,
Oh,
anything
what
else?
about these?
I don't think so.
Nice.
I did it yelling, that's it.
All right, Ophelia, you are up.
Woo!
I need that one to make a wisdom saving throw. I'm gonna cast Toll of the Dead.
Ooh.
Yummy.
Wisdom save, correct?
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
Has he taken damage? It's an 8 if he hasn't.
He has not.
3.
His head starts to hurt a little bit. He goes, "Ugh." But he stands tall. And now it is their turn, and they yell, "In Vecna's name, you will die!" And they're both gonna come over here and flank our poor dwarf. Let's cut you down a few more notches.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
So advantage. No. Oh, that's advantage. Oh, let's go. So 19 plus 3. I'm assuming 21 hits.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
All right, it's gonna be 5 slashing damage from the first one.
All right.
Second one's gonna try to hit you. Does a 14 hit you?
It does not.
All right, so you're able to block the second one, but one of them hits you, and you immediately just get slashed in the back. All right, Corbin, you're up.
Well, I'm gonna shoot a guy with a bow and arrow.
Go for it.
This guy is this the one that's been damaged already?
No. Oh yes, that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
Aim at him. That is 27 to hit.
Misty Step. I'm kidding, go. DM cries on the stack.
So I have,
Do it. Do
I
it.
have-
Cry.
I have Colossus Slayer, so that's an extra 1d8. So he
Ooh.
takes 7. He takes 10.
That's clever, actually.
He's
Colossus
dead. How do you
Slayer.
kill him?
He's facing the dwarf, so I shoot him in the back of the neck, and the
Oh.
arrow exits his mouth.
Oh, wait, you shoot him in the back of the neck and it goes to the mouth?
Yeah.
Hard.
Oh, yeah, because you're just like,
Yeah.
you're doing some fancy stuff.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Yeah.
and just trickles of blood just drop on your face.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Oh, poor Paul. All this time making those minis and they're dying so fast.
Oh.
All right, Nellum, you're up.
I'm gonna go ahead and good old-fashioned firebolt the last guy.
Fireball?
Firebolt.
Oh.
No, don't get yours. I only 3. All right. That is a +5 to hit, and that is a 8 to hit.
8 does not hit.
Holds a mote of fire in their hand, slings it at him, and it's a whiff.
Oh yeah, immediately just dodges. Just goes back past the dwarven hair.
Ah, my pearl.
Sorry.
All right, Mulamar,
All right.
you're up.
I'm swinging again.
That's cocked.
Oh, come on.
It's on the corner right there, so that's why I'm saying it's cocked.
Still.
All right. 8.
Plus,
And it's +4 on my strength.
go to your weapon
Sorry, my
Dice
weapon.
tray is bad.
actions.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Plus 6.
Oh,
So
sorry.
it
But they're
hits.
so pretty.
All right. Roll again for damage. So
Yep.
it's 1d8.
Yep.
And I know that because I'm a D&D player. Holy! Oh, so it's 1 plus 6, so 7.
7. How do you kill him?
Oh,
Yeah, they're-
Wow.
I just smash straight down on the skull to where it just completely like shatters.
Oh,
Nice.
Stuck in there.
so you basically just like full on like toothpaste pop this dude,
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
and he goes down. Take my chair back. You are now out of combat,
Sick.
and yeah,
Can we loot them? The
Yeah.
dead don't need their things. They're dead.
all they have are their cultist robes and their scimitars.
Boo.
Oh, you also notice strange tattoos along their left hands and their right eyes or left eyes.
Are they the same tattoo? Or is it 2 different tattoos?
It's like kind of like strange markings that like focus in on those aspects of their bodies.
Like
Oh,
my
it's some
eyes are
Vecna
up here,
stuff.
kind of thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
What about the hand?
my hand's down here.
I hate you.
There's no take note of this tattoo on the hand is not important.
It's not much. Like most of them are kind of gloved up. It seems to be more just like a flavor thing. Like there's like, oh, this is how devoted we are, as opposed to hey, this is the uniform of our cult.
It's an identifying symbol. Less.
I think the
and
robes are more identifiable than this.
And more just like a just a.
Are
Hey, we're
they all
devoted.
wearing the same type of robes?
Yes.
Take the robes. We shall have the robes to wear the robes.
I'm gonna actually throw one on and be a little bit disgusted at the texture of it because I've used too much finer silks.
Can I do a perception check to see if there's any in my size?
Yeah, these are all humanoid robes, like human robes. So it's gonna look a little awkward on you. It's gonna look a little big on you.
I
Hey,
could use one as like a comforter.
Yeah,
look,
I think you guys
Faithful
all wear them
Vecna.
kind of be a little.
I'll wear no limits.
So probably only you two take them.
That's very progressive of them.
Pretended they're random.
Everyone
we found
dies.
Moseying around
Can't argue
down
with
in
that.
here.
All right.
Just from bringing them in.
Can you hold on to my normal shield?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you just throw it on your back.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Take.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll put this one on my back.
So you have the direction to your right, and the direction to your left.
I'd also like to take the scimitar.
All right,
Scimitar and the robe. I'm wearing the robe,
Sure.
and I'm holding on to my magic shield on my back.
Sure.
I'll sort of peek out the door and look to the left and the right and do sort of a.
To the
perception.
left, it looks to be some type of like sleeping area. To the right, it just seems to be some unknown like bookshelf area. You can't really tell from here though.
The urge to go to the sleeping area and rid them of their personal belongings.
I'll sneak
But
into
also,
the. I'll sneak into the sleeping area.
Sure.
I'll go with you just so we don't split the party too badly.
All right. Makeshift cots are strewn about 2 adjoining caverns, separated by an open doorway. Several individuals, or that's actually not there anymore because they're all dead.
Mm.
This is where they would have been if they were still alive, but those cultists were hiding in here before rushing out and trying to kill all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Any chests, personal belongings, lockers?
What
Goodies.
you can find so far is make a investigation check.
I will also make one.
Sure.
That is a 20. Dirty 20.
20. You find 2 gray cultist robes and 3 jeweled rings, each worth 10 gold.
Ooh, I'm gonna snag those.
On top of that, you also find a hat of disguise.
Ooh. I'm actually gonna take that and pop it on.
Sure.
So that my robes fit me a little bit more comfortably.
There you go.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Alright.
I'm gonna pass the rings along to the captain. Seems like he'd be interested in the shinies.
I lift my tricorn hat and dip it in thanks.
There you go.
And then I guess we go the other way down the hallway towards the bookshelves.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we got as you guys go over there, crooked shelves fill the books and scrolls stand against the wall. In the center of the room is a square table covered in scribbled notes and ink-stained parchment.
Only those were stone ink stained.
Can I try and see what they're saying?
Sure. So you'll need to take some time to actually read all the notes. So you want to take this time to read the notes?
Would you guys like to investigate around while I try and read the notes?
Are they all in common?
I speak 4 languages.
Somewhat. It's just really bad handwriting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I speak languages too.
I speak war.
Yeah, I mean, I'll help you look through the notes. We can sort of divvy up.
Sick.
Should we just keep looking around?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a hallway deeper in, and you can feel some eeriness coming from down there.
Udar and I will.
We're gonna go venture over there a little bit.
Right now?
That eeriness,
Yeah.
yeah. While they're reading.
Classic.
Ew,
Are you wearing a robe?
I'm not wearing a robe.
I'm wearing a robe.
You're wearing a robe?
Can I give him my robe?
It will be
Well,
big on
it's too big. Things are too big on me. I don't know if I explained this to you guys, but just naturally, anything I come by just may not fit.
That's all right.
It's kind of a theme.
That's
You're
alright.
naturally svelte. Yes. Okay. Well, if there are more cultists in here, perhaps our sorcerer should go and try and interact with them, since they're better at deception.
Oh, I'm sure I could handle that. Yeah, I'll go.
I'll stay in the back then. I'll stay behind.
So, who's staying in here and checking the notes? So you're staying in here?
And I'm going.
Ophelia?
We are going.
We're going, yeah.
Yeah, I'm following behind them,
I
though,
can stay and
behind.
check the
Alright, so the
wherever
2 of
they're
you are
going.
going to take this time to read the notes. 3 of you are going to go into this chamber.
Mine is a normal size shield. You could just hide behind it, and all they'd see is a floating shield. A shield in front of you, a shield behind you.
Oh,
No.
actually, I'm gonna do what my
Sorry.
hat's disguise so you can potentially fit better.
Well, you could grow. Disguise yourself as a human.
Before this.
I mean, it shouldn't be too unusual to see a dragonborn here.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, yes. What do I need?
Why
What do I
don't we
need?
just cut the robe?
I'm gonna take off my hat.
Why don't we just cut the robe to be shorter?
Oh.
All right.
It won't be long and then tripping over.
I'm
it.
for that.
Maybe you just wait outside. Let them go in and talk,
Okay.
and you wait. And if there's any,
You say the word,
Issues.
and I'll come running in.
Okay.
If you insist.
So the 2 of you are going in?
If I remember correctly,
my
dwarves are sprinters.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you okay?
So,
Walk.
as the 2 of you walk, as both Udarm and Nelum start walking into this next chamber,
I've got my hood up.
I also have my hood up, even though
Alright.
like my little horns are
cacophonous
protruding out.
whispers echo through this expansive cave. An imposing human cultist in a sweeping robe stands against the wall chanting. His oily hair is slicked back, and his skin is gaunt and gray. Carved into the floor before him is a runic circle that pulses with a sickly green light. 2 cultists, 1 human and 1 elf, stand inside the circle, heads thrown back and mouths agape, kind of like Exorcist style, just like.
Oh.
Yeah. Your leader commands, now release your secrets upon to me. Let the truths hidden in your soul come forth and become stronger. And what you see are the two cultists just kind of like surge like this, and this like dark sludge exits out of their mouths, creating two shadowy entities.
Uh-oh.
I'm just in the back reading.
Yeah.
So, just because this is a bit of a area, I believe that is you guys over here. Gentleman that you see is this individual. Thank you again, Paul, for this absolutely beautiful mini made.
Great work, Paul.
You also see two cultists kind of standing and watching,
It's got the creepy fingers. I like that.
Ooh.
and the two
Those are
shadows
the opposite of jazz hands.
surging
Jazz hands.
beside him.
No, creepy fingers.
What is this here?
That is the green mist, the green energy. It just looks.
It
not
doesn't
green.
look very
Okay,
green to
I'm
me.
using my
Imagination. That's what we do here in DZ.
To all of
Theater
our
of the mind.
colorblind viewers, you are thriving right now.
So, the cult leader looks at all of you and he says, or the two of you, and says, "Have you come to reveal your secrets as well?"
Yeah.
Yes. we have.
As I'm reaching for my shield, because it's some wild
And
stuff.
oh yeah, no, it's gonna get crazy up in here. Let's go.
Shut. I do have secrets to tell. I think they don't.
All right. As happens, he gestures both of you forwards,
Just gonna.
and he's gonna do the creepy finger thing of like,
Oh no.
I don't like that.
Della feels very awkward obeying somebody that isn't their mistress.
he's got
But
the
they do.
grin. He's just like,
Ugh.
I did happen to bring more friends with me if you'd like to know their secrets as well.
"Oh, are you not from the cult?"
We brought more with us from outside the cult.
More that.
Make a deception check.
Like it's-
Well, you are kind of
Okay.
dilly dallying the words.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, as you're reading, you realize something.
You're
You can read. It's a miracle. He's alive.
I'm looking at the pages, my eyes light up. Oh my god!
It makes sense.
The cult leader here is Zalier. He's trying to figure out a way to forcibly extract people's secrets and weaponize them.
13.
13. Oh, very well. Bring your friends in here. But we have more secrets to extract. But yeah, from what you can tell, he's gonna try to physical weapons out of the secrets of others.
Physical.
Physical weapons. Okay.
Mulbar,
Alright, I come scurrying
get our
in.
friends.
Oh.
Bring our other companions down.
I'll go,
The ones we plan to bring down here.
I will.
There's a wonderful ritual going on down here. We must share our secrets to this.
I'll go get the nerds. I'll be right back.
All right, and as you're reading, you're starting to see like what this like the actual impact it had if like the wrong people get their secrets weaponized, like what it could reveal.
Uh-oh.
If this fellow is here, we should probably try and deal with him.
He's gonna Zuckerberg the world.
No, no.
Well, we're needed down the hall.
Oh, well, you don't seem very worried about it. No
Well,
sense
no.
of urgency in your voice.
Udar's here. We'll be fine. I'm just
Aw.
letting you guys know he's introducing ourselves to it. We should make haste over
He's introducing us to who?
to people of robes from Colt.
And you hear the chanting continue deeper down. As you can tell, it's getting more and more intense.
Let's put a pep in our step. Let's go.
Yeah, head down.
All right.
Rush.
As you guys all enter, you see a shadowy form now appearing in the center here. As his chants increase, and he says, "We are receiving divine acceptance. Offer your secrets, and we shall be the heralds of his message."
Can I offer myself because I don't think Nellum has any secrets.
No.
Oh?
Ooh.
Are you going to?
There's like, I think it's just an interesting idea.
All right.
That's DM for. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure? It's like,
Absolutely not. I am not sure.
was it like Tim Robinson? Are you sure about that? Are you sure?
Actually, let me really quick look at my spells. Hold on. I'm just gonna. Is he wearing any armor or?
Not that you can see.
Cool. Sec. I'm
Look
gonna.
at that.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh man, if I could reuse my one F word, I found a perfect use for it. Why
On our way down
If I could
the
curse.
hallway,
Mhm.
I'd like to tap Molamar on the shoulder and use my Vigilant Blessing to give him an advantage on his next initiative roll.
Ooh.
Because I'm like, man, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
All right.
Just in this
Are
room.
you-
I think he needs a boost.
Are you doing this?
This guy seems like bad news. I think I'm gonna actually think better of it and like pretend to be approaching. But then use my breath weapon. How far does the cone?
You will need to go right here.
In the middle.
Almost into the center.
Yes.
Then
Your cone is, I believe, 15 feet.
okay. So I'm gonna almost get into the center and then use my breath weapon for my ice breath weapon attack. Let me pull up the details of it.
Yes. So that's how you're gonna start the round.
That is how I'm gonna start the round. Does it count as a surprise round?
For this one attack, I will allow a surprise attack. Yes.
Sick.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the rest of you guys better get ready for I don't know the boss music for Pokemon.
No.
Let me roll.
There you go. Who
That
knows?
was Mario.
Yeah,
No.
That's the Mario Cage.
I think go off with Mario.
Seppi roll.
Okay, so once per short rest as an action, exhale destructive energy based on your draconic ancestry. Each creature in the area must make a DC 10 saving throw, type determined by your ancestry. What is my DC 10 Constitution saving throw? Half of them on a successful throw. Taking. Hold on. Sorry. It's 2d6.
All right. So I make a deck save though.
Yeah. Actually, con save.
Oh, con save. Oh yeah. So he's gonna pass.
Okay. But he still takes half.
That's fine. Both shadows pass as well.
Fine.
So they all basically like the shadows cloak in front of him and they swirl around him in a very disturbing, like shadowy manner.
As a ray of cold, frosty wind radiates from my mouth.
Yes.
It's on a failed save. It's 10, so it's half to 5 for the successful ones.
Got it. And you can tell that cold doesn't seem to affect the shadows as
Okay.
much. It still does damage, but not as much. So you can assume resistance.
Cool.
And with that, he now says, "Very well. To betray our lord, your secret shall be forced out.
I have
Let
one
us begin."
Lord. I have one lord, and she is not Vecna.
All right. Everybody, please roll for initiative.
Ooh.
I'm just going to move this over here.
18.
That is a 5.
Give me a second here.
Sorry.
Do his whole little, you know,
His whole little thing.
25 to 20.
I gotta do my fun little things,
Yeah.
my silly little guy things.
Yes, sir.
That's Mr. Sir to you.
Ew. Absolutely not.
I used to call one of our bosses Mr. Sir at work just when the owner was there. For no reason.
The
he
closest-
hated it.
The closest I've ever gotten to that kind of thing is calling one of our managers Cap'n and saying aye Cap'n.
No, I did mine in a very weird way that made the owner wonder why.
All right.
I was made to
The
call him-
cultists will also be in here doing some
You were made to?
shenanigans.
No, I made it seem like I was made to.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it was really not nice, but it was hilarious.
I kind of love it.
It was awesome.
Gives
He hates
malicious it gives malicious compliance.
does.
All right.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's great.
25 to 20.
Shout out to Jason.
God, I forgot we were on camera. Oh no.
Well done. Hey, Sonny, where do you work at again?
Well, as you can see on my uniform, I still work at Subway.
It's called Rockets Pizza and Subs, okay?
No, right.
Go get yourself that delicious cheesy bread while you're there. And also get the chicken bacon ranch. Amazing
The
pizza.
cheesy bread is only here for a couple more days, I think. I
All
haven't
right.
had it.
19 or 25 to 20. Oh my goodness, I'm getting food hungry.
Come on.
19 to 15.
Beforehand.
19.
I got 19.
19. Dexterity modifiers.
Oh,
Plus
sorry.
5.
Mine's 18 plus 1.
That's 19.
Okay. I didn't know in this part of the world if that was the case.
So first up is going to be Captain,
Captain Corbin Fairwind, as a matter of fact.
and then
Oh
we're
my
doing
god.
Mulamar after.
Yep.
I had a
Moolah.
15.
Anyone else get 19, 15, 15? All right. And then John and Sunny, what do you guys get?
You had an
I got a
advantage on
5.
initiative
5 and
roll,
then
so-
9. Got it.
Oh, yeah.
Roll again.
I'm going last.
How does that work?
That's
You
just
just
roll
rolled a
again.
d20 again.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Okay.
Why does he do that?
Oh my goodness.
Because I
21.
gave him the,
Oh,
the
you're first.
blessing
All
thing.
right. So
Nice.
So Mulamar got a nat.
Mulamar
20.
and then the Captain got it.
Yep.
All right, Mulamar, you're up first. Captain, you're on deck. Oh yeah, and I got to add the layer action in there. Only I can read my own handwriting, and only I can prevent forest fires.
This is a problem 'cause I don't think I could get to them with my speed.
Let me get some tunes going, some little music going on.
Hmm.
Can we
No,
get
not.
some Stanley Parable type elevator music?
No, I got something right here.
I mean, you can dash.
Is that a thing? Okay.
Dash is it's a universal
Oh, gotcha.
action. So that would double your movement speed. So you could get to this guy.
It does take up an action though.
Yeah, that would be all you could.
But you're a fighter, yeah, so you can
Yeah.
action surge.
That is
Oh,
true.
yeah.
This is the big dungeon boss fight. So if you wanna,
Yeah,
use your resource.
Burn up the
I'm gonna
resources. That's what I did.
action surge. So I'm going to move. So dash for my first action, and I'm gonna go straight up to this fella right here.
all right,
Right from that, sliding down. There you go.
go for it.
So
I need to
use
get away
my
from here.
action surge, and then I'm going
I'm gonna
to
do my little DM standing up for this fight.
attack with my warhammer.
Okay.
Good idea.
All right, and then I'm going to rolling.
Oh!
I don't nice.
We have one nice.
Me.
Mean. Mean or nice?
Nice.
Two
Wait,
nices.
Is there a thing that's the champion? Does anything with one?
Indomitable. You get one free reroll.
Oh.
At level 3, can I use that?
Yeah, do you get it at level 3?
I don't know.
Check your abilities and feats.
Feats are. I don't see it.
I guess you don't get it yet.
All right, I got the
Mean or
one.
nice? First one of the
I'm
night.
saying nice.
Oh, well, that's the two.
For our streamers,
Yes.
they don't want to see me.
They want blood. They want
I
Joaquin
just
Phoenix
want
going,
dice. You can't
ooh.
get both. I'm going dice.
I got you for 3 minutes. So, you try to swing as hard as you can, and you slam down on the ground, and you just look, and you see shadowy specters just staring at you from within the darkness of the green ooze. You can tell something is starting to formulate in there. That was 21, right?
Yep.
And you got 20?
19.
19? Alright, so, layer action.
Uh-oh.
Darkness starts swirling around this green ooze.
You're not a dragon.
And all you hear right now is just a. All right, you're up, Captain.
You might want to clear your throat.
So these 3 were damaged by the dragon's breath, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward as far as I can, which means to right here, and I'm gonna shoot. It's this one.
Okay.
Is this a shadow?
Yep.
And then
Cult
What is-
leader, and then those are shadows.
I'll aim for the cult leader.
Yeah.
Okay. I will shoot my shot.
Yeah.
That's not gonna do it. That's
What is
12.
12 to hit a shadow.
Hit the cult leader.
Oh, the cult leader. It does not work. He just easily with his dagger just shoot hits it away.
I go, darn it.
All right, it is now his turn. And as he does, he basically just opens his arms out and just walks calmly into the disturbing, swirling vortex.
Oh,
And he looks at
Bad
you,
choice. This is
and
a
he
bad
says to
choice.
you, your secrets shall be revealed.
Secrets?
And he's gonna stab you in the chest. Does a 13 hit you?
My AC is 15.
All right, so the first one misses. You easily, quickly shoot away. He goes for a second strike. 13 again misses, and he just. All right.
He's a Dexterous level 9.
Ophelia, you got 15, correct?
Yeah.
You're up.
Woo, high Dex.
I'm gonna move up to here and activate my channel divinity.
Ooh, what does it do?
It is Twilight Sanctuary. The spear is centered on you, 30-foot radius, and the spear moves with me. It lasts for a minute, and then any of my allies I can choose to grant it either temporary HP or end an effect on it, like Charmed or Frightened,
Okay.
as long as they end their turn in the spear.
I would love some temp HP, my dear.
So yeah, you just create this unique aura about you, and like even though the lights are already dim, you come out somehow make them a bit dimmer, but in a more comforting manner, not the unsettlingness of this area.
And then it's on their own turn. Whenever they ended in there, they can get up to a d6 of temp HP or end Charmed or Frightened on themselves.
Awesome, and the radius is
It
30.
is a 30-foot radius.
awesome. Thank you so much. All right, next up are the cultists. This one is going to try to grab you.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He's not going to try to attack. He's going to try to grab you. He's going to grab you.
Uh-oh.
I'm assuming, or actually, let me check. 15. Does a 15 beat your AC?
No, I have 18.
Oh, dang it. He's going to try to, like, grab on you, but you, like, push him off. He's like, give up your secrets. Meanwhile, this one,
Uh-oh. Oh no.
No, he gets blinking.
Yeah.
But also we get blinking on him.
also misses.
Yeah.
And he's just trying to be like, join us, secrets. Join us. All right, after that, it is going to be the Shadow's turn.
Ooh.
Gonna basically just go through here. Gonna try to go after Ophelia. This one is gonna go after you. We'll start with the one going after Ophelia first. It's going to basically swirl its arms around and kind of enter into this disturbing embrace and dig its claws into your body. Looks like it like phases in.
Ugh.
Does a 16 hit you?
No.
I'm not
No?
confessing.
Nope. I have, because the Twilight domain, I'm proficient with chainmail. And I have a shield, so my AC is 18.
Beautiful.
Nice.
All right, let's see if it goes after you.
Right.
You are not flanked, luckily, because I'm a merciful man. But my dice are not. 21.
Oh, right.
And it's going to, it's going to be stabbing into your chest, kind of just like seething through and just squeezing on your heart.
Ugh.
It's enlarged.
No.
9 necrotic damage. And your strength score is reduced by 3.
Ah,
3.
You feel your body get slightly weaker.
that's disgusting.
That's
Stop
pretty good.
that.
Yadarman, you're up.
Okay.
Nellum, you're on deck.
Cool. I know what I'm doing.
So, what's your strength at now?
So if it's
If you go to your settings,
Yep.
You can just edit your character for manage character levels. You can just adjust the strength score from there.
okay, -3, right?
So whatever your score is now, just subtract it by 3.
I would like to swing at this folk right here.
Sure.
Does that count as flank?
That from there now.
No, not me. Okay.
Well, actually, there's enough people. It's fine.
Okay.
I don't mind. Go for it.
He's surrounded.
He's a dude.
It's just the guy.
Do I have to specify if I'm going to use a maneuver before I...
Let me check the maneuver real quick. That is when you hit. So if you get a confirmed hit, you can choose to do that ability.
flanking do give advantage?
Yeah.
So
7.
Advantage.
Oh, advantage, yeah. So, God. 7. That'd be 13.
Hits.
Hits. Then you'd like to utilize maneuvering attack.
Alright.
And should I get that one here? Need an 8. Yeah. Okay. Roll for damage. And okay, so with maneuvering attack, when you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to add a total. Add that superiority die to the total damage, and then allow a creature that you can see or hear you to use its reaction to move up to half its speed without provoking an opportunity attack from the target you attack. I'd like to utilize it on you.
Okay. I mean, I was already planning on using Misty Step,
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
well, then
Yeah.
I would
so don't waste it on me.
use it on
Chewie, we gotta hurry.
What?
With the ability for maneuvering step, it allows you to disengage or move with your reaction half your regular speed without bringing on a opportunity attack from the one I attack, which is the one that's right there by you. But I roll for damage.
A lot of rules in this game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a game of math, unfortunately. And I'm bad at math.
Oh I know.
Plus
If only my math teacher saw me now.
7,
They'd be so disappointed.
Oh. Oh.
13 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
And as I swing it from overhead, I would like to yell out my name. Udarmenya!
And as you do, he gleefully falls into the spear of death and despair.
Fantastic.
And you see him like just get torn to shreds, and just cackling can be heard from within. Alright, Nellum, you're up.
I may not be a squishy little sorcerer. I am a sorcerer, but I don't like being in this, so I'm gonna Misty Step away so that I'm still in her sphere.
Where to?
From the one.
What is the range of your, what is the range of
30
your...
30-foot radius.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and back up like 15 feet behind her, about. And then I'm going to, actually, give me 1 second to check the range on my, firebolt.
It should be about 60 feet, I believe.
Oh, it's 120 feet.
Oh, even better.
And
Tell me
I'm going
why.
to burn one of my sorcery points to use a twin spell.
Ooh.
I'm going to cast Firebolt, and I'm going to attack the big guy. And one of the other, like, human-looking ones, the one that is next to
That one?
that shadow, yes.
Sure, go for it.
I'm
The
going
shadow or the guy?
the guy.
Okay.
Because they're resistant to cold damage. I don't know how I feel about the potential of them being resistant to fire damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold on. I'm
10 HP per end of the turn.
gonna burn a sorcery point real
How
quick.
much?
DM ruling. Do I have to roll for both?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's a 17 for the first one.
Hits. That's for the
Sorry,
cult leader, correct?
actually, I didn't.
That's for the cult leader?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I just need to double check the ability modifier.
You already hit, so you're good.
Yeah. So 17 plus 5, and then that second one is an 8
See?
on the
So-
second one.
That one's gonna miss, this one will hit.
Sick. And I'm just gonna really quick roll damage. Where's this one? 1d10. That one's cocked. That is a 4 fire damage on that guy.
Beautiful, thank you.
Yep, that is my turn.
You shoot him in the shoulder and he goes, ah! A scaled one.
Mm-hmm.
What secrets do you hold?
Well, you didn't like cold, so I thought I would try halt.
Alright, back up top of initiative order. Mulamar, you're up first.
All right. I like to swing at the fella I've been
Oh,
missing
thank
at
you.
right in front of me.
Sure.
Beautiful.
All right. We got it.
7!
Yeah.
Potato salad!
Yeah. So that's what, oh yeah, 5 hits. That's good, right? Then 1d8.
That's 12, right?
Yes. Oh, so
Hits.
1d8 for damage. So right here. Oh, I did it out. That's all right.
That's a D10.
Oh,
That's D12.
You're right.
D12.
That's cocked.
Got it.
This might be loud.
Okay. So 7 plus 5. So
He's dead. How do you kill him?
this one I just go right against. I just swing the hammer right against his chin.
Ooh.
You see it kind of like
Oh, it
fall
full,
out.
it full
Yeah,
360.
right on there. Yeah.
Ah! Like cartoon style or
No, like full on, like.
Turns around like an owl.
And then I would like to use my bonus action
Uh huh.
to this is the thing I'm gonna do because I know how to do it as a player of D&D, and that is
you.
called second wind,
Yeah!
or
Get the hell
roll a
up.
1d10. This fella, no,
It's gonna be that one.
right?
Always learning. Always learning.
6.
Plus your fighter level, I believe, correct?
Yeah,
That's
Plus 3, so
Yeah,
you regain 9 health. All right. My cultists are all dead. However,
Yee.
Zalier chuckles. Soon, you will all join them. And as it happens, the swirling continues, and behind him, you see a massive shadow, far greater than the others. Regal, but missing a hand
No.
and a missing eye.
No!
It's only an appearance right now. It has not yet hit the field.
Get him out of here!
Boy.
No, thank you. I'd like to politely decline.
What you guys all see is at least the appearance of Vecna himself.
Ew. Does he stink?
You can't smell him right now. He's just an apparition for the moment.
Can I
smells
smell-
good.
Next
Can I
up
smell
now
the
is...
apparition?
Okay, Captain, you're up. And then, yeah, Zalier will be next.
Captain, my captain.
Alright, I'm gonna step over right here and shoot our cult leader friend.
Mhm.
Oh, an arrow. That is 25.
Hit.
Yummy.
Alright, so it's D6 plus a D8 since he's already taken damage. 13, 19.
Damage?
18 damage, so.
Oh, man. Eat that up. Eat it. Eat it
You
for
shoot
dinner.
him right in, like, the stomach, and he just... Ah! Ah! And, like, you must have hit, like, something vital, because that... He starts coughing up blood. He's like, looks at you, he's like, you... Yeah!
Did he give me a appendectomy?
Anything else? He's looking at you right now.
I give him a little mischievous look like, did I do that?
Did I do that?
Here's some tip HP.
I would love temp HP.
Yummy.
Oh, I ain't gonna help.
Oh no.
As he just...
Oh no.
And he's gonna
gotta go
rush.
down the
It's his
ship.
turn now. He's gonna rush right over to you.
Oh thank God.
He's gonna grab you by the throat.
Does he trigger an
Use
attack of opportunity from her?
No,
hit?
out of range.
He was a few spaces.
Most
Was he?
dwarf.
Yeah, was he? He kind of
No, he went from here.
right. I feel like that.
That does trigger an
No.
attack of
No.
opportunity from him.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
From here to here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it gets you.
All right.
By the way, I rolled in an 18 plus 4, 22.
So let me double check.
Oh no, spellcaster, my bad. 21. But I'm gonna inflict wounds on you. So do your attack of opportunity first, and then I'm gonna cast inflict wounds on you at level 2. Why not?
Do the D20 first to make sure it hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get him.
See?
Oh,
Alright.
hits.
50. All right.
Roll the damage.
And then that's the 8, which we discovered earlier is this speller. We're learning stream.
We're learning. Always learning.
3 plus it was actions plus 5, so 8.
Oh. Yeah, no, he's very haggard.
Oh no.
He's gonna desperately hit you and inflict wounds though. So that's gonna be 4d10s I'm throwing at you right now.
You have to.
Okay.
What do you roll for that? Is that a saving throw or?
Oh no, it was an attack.
Did you?
It's an attack roll. Did you succeed?
He
Yes.
succeeded, yeah.
I would love to silver bar for that.
Wow.
Remember, stream, if you ever want to make your DMs mad and get yelled at after a game,
I've been playing for like 7 years now.
Nice.
armor class,
16.
still gonna hit. It's 15 plus 3. So, 40 10s. Who are you giving inspiration to though?
Oh, I do have to give inspiration. Who would like inspiration?
Or advantage, my apologies.
Advantage. Who would like advantage? I would love to give you advantage on something. Anything at this point.
Yeah, give me advantage on my next death save.
Yeah.
What's your health at?
41.
26 damage.
Whoa.
I'll give you the advantage just in case.
Okay.
Because you might need it.
It's very possible.
So yeah, he just grabs you by your throat, lifts you up, and just out of nowhere, blood just spurts out of you. Like your whole body starts like convulsing and shaking for a moment.
And that's what you're telling?
That's including this. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little buffer.
Yeah.
How much was it? 21?
4, my bad.
24.
I think so, yeah.
I should play more sorcerers, shouldn't I do that?
All right. After that, it is now going to be Ophelia's turn.
Woo! Let's go, girl.
You see him choking on this halfling. He's like,
Like Homer Simpson and Bart.
"Why you little boy?"
In the spirit.
Oh yeah, you want to see if you get a replacement more temp HP? Because you ended your turn.
You ended your turn in
You did end the turn in the sphere.
I did end my turn in the sphere. I already got the temp HP. It doesn't stack.
Yeah, but if I roll again and it's a bigger number.
Well, no, if it's from your own thing, it stacks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stacks.
That's how that's how my ruling is on it. Is if this.
Speaking of, did he end his turn in the sphere?
Oh,
Yeah, I had already gotten.
Yeah, he already got it.
He
in.
got
that
stuff,
was-
yeah.
So, and my thing is, if the ability gives you temp HP, if it's from the same ability, I don't mind it stacking. That's my personal homebrew rule. I hate it myself, but it makes sense.
I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain about more temp HP.
You hate your homebrew rule?
7.
Yeah.
Who are you
Seven?
talking about?
So, just so I understand, it's 7 on top of my already pre-existing 7 temp HP.
If it was from her ability, yes.
Yeah, okay, so I have 14 temp HP on top of my regular 21.
Yeah.
Save it up while you can.
You
I'll
go.
power work kill you right now because I don't care.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna.
I dare you.
I'm gonna bonus action.
It's a one shot. Come on.
I'm gonna bonus action spiritual weapon,
Ooh.
Yummy.
and I'm gonna just use this. I'll put it right there
Okay.
behind that guy, and I believe in the same,
You can do an
Thing
attack on
I
the same
can-
turn, yeah.
which is what? Spear weapon doesn't benefit from flanking.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a shame!
Bill, you're the DM. You can make stuff up.
No,
You just did.
It doesn't get anything added to its attack roll.
I think it's just your spell ability. I believe. Do you mind if I read the spell real quick?
Yeah.
I'm convinced, though. Melee spell attack, so use your melee spell attack on it.
Okay.
13 plus.
My spell attack bonus is +6.
19.
So it would be
16.
yeah, it'd be 19 to hit that.
19 hits.
Nice.
And then it is a D8 plus my spellcasting ability. And plus a 7.
You slash him right on the back, and he's holding on for dear life right now.
Nice.
Yeah, he's just like looking at you in utter horror. Like he's like desperate, but he's like looking now back at the ritual site. Like I must.
And for my regular action, I'm gonna use my Wraith trait Healing Hands just to prep myself because I did lose a little bit of HP earlier.
Mm-hmm.
As an action, I can touch a creature or myself and roll 2d4s, and then I regain HP with the total roll.
No problem. All right, while you're doing that, the shadows are now up, and he's just like kill
Double
them,
ones.
end them. First shadow's gonna try to hit you. It's gonna miss.
All right.
Second shadow's going for my orc. It might hit. 17.
That's a miss, and at that, I would like to utilize Repose.
Oh no.
Love that.
So, Riposte, when a creature misses a melee attack with you, you can use your reaction, expend 1 superiority die to make a melee attack against the creature. If you hit, add the superiority die to damage.
Mhm.
18 plus. So
It hits.
And 8,
I love me a battle master.
7 plus Mess that up.
Hey, you already used it. You can't
You
use
already
it
used
again.
it. Can I-
You
can
can
I-
use mine, Udon. You can
use
use
mine?
mine.
Universe, give me your free one.
I'm gonna give him mine.
Collecting all the PG-13 F-bombs just for one ultimate.
16.
16? Alright. I'm just 8.
And as I swing, I'd like to yell out my name again. Udarmenya.
And it slides through. And you can tell it's like somewhat resistant to non-magical damage. Alright. Next up is Udar. And then Nellum, you're on deck.
Cute.
And then. And then.
And then...
And then.
I would like to run around the wing person.
Attack of opportunity.
Absolutely.
It'll hit you. 19.
Oh, that's a hit. Need to beat.
10 damage, and your strength is reduced by 4.
Lord.
Oh,
God damn.
So that brings you down 2 mod points.
Let me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you said 10.
Come on, Rodar. If you don't make this, then it has to rely on me. And my firebolts haven't been lucky so far.
With your strength weakened, you look over. You go over the hit.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna
Let's
split
see it.
this one.
Rodar, come on. I believe.
Udon.
Rodar.
I believe.
I'm
Rodar.
barely able to breathe.
Yeah, you're...
Okay.
That hits.
Oh.
Yes!
Right. So it's 19. So
How do you want to do this?
Mean or nice?
Mean.
I would like to do, as in shield hammer, a double swing, swing it up, back the head, and back the front of the head while screaming my name again.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yes.
And as you do, he just... And he just falls onto the ground. The shadows slump away,
Yeah.
fading into nothingness.
And that one doesn't. Darn.
Oh no.
That was the hope.
Oh no.
And, eh.
So,
Ooh. In this moment, I'm just curious. With her thing, it can either do HP or
Mhm.
heal a effect. Well, it's a specific
Charmed or
effect.
frightened.
No,
Damn.
that doesn't affect me. Then I would like to go ahead and end my turn here and heal for some HP, please.
sure.
Nice.
And as this happens, the runic circle suddenly hisses and flashes with a lurid light. As if being extinguished, the glow of the runes dims as a shadowy smoke rises from the carvings.
I think we
The
might
smoke
be dead.
gathers in the center of the chamber, where it coalesces into an apparition of an emancipated skull with one glowing green eye. The apparition speaks in a hissing baritone. Good news, Xavier. Though your efforts have been disappointing, you have brought me new points of interest.
I'm gonna run.
The apparition swivels to look at each of you in turn. Yes, there is great potential here. May we meet again, but until then,
Where is it? Please, I need it back.
the apparition then explodes into streaks of shadow, passing through each and every one of you, with a wide whispered scream before vanishing.
So that was eventful.
Ooh.
Did we?
Is it
Did we just
over?
witness Vecna summoning back into the realm?
I miss being a sailor. That was easy.
I think I'm going home.
Are
I think
there,
a dragon might be able to help.
are there markings on the floor?
They're all but singed at this point. They're almost non-readable.
There are no permanent markings?
No.
What about, is there any stone in the room?
I mean, can we go back and tell that
Players,
poor
don't
girl
play
her
for
brother's
her.
been-
You'll get something like this.
Can we go back and tell that poor woman that her brother's been avenged?
Yeah.
That'd be a good
First-
place to start.
The cult leader His body is still there,
Yeah.
or is
Yeah.
it gone?
It's basically smoked. Like almost all the bodies were just sucked dry and their essence taken with. this
But do they have money?
Jerky for the
He
room.
has nothing on him except for like his robes and the dagger.
They're all,
Damn.
They're all crispy.
They're like a
Are they
very
still
nice.
edible?
They're all raisin.
Raisins are edible, are they?
And with that, as you return to Lord Neverember, reporting what you discovered, while you know that you were able to clear out a dangerous cult from the realm, you can't help but think this is merely the beginning. And that is where our one shot ends. Thank you guys all for playing tonight. Huge shout out to John, Taylor, Sonny, Jake, and Mike. Thank you to our wonderful streaming team. Thank you to TC's Rockets. Rockets Adventures every Monday night. We play from 6 o'clock to 9:30 every Monday. On top of that, be sure to check out Vecna, Eve of Ruin, coming out May 21st. Go explore the D&D multiverse as you face off with one of its most iconic villains for their 50th anniversary. Thank you guys so much and have a wonderful night.
Paul.
Oh, thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul.
Uh,
I can't
All
snap.
right, thank you.